Once upon a time, about 13 years ago, I would say specifically in February of 2007, the Democratic primary for president the race had just gotten started. At that point, the candidates were Senator Barack Obama, Senator Hillary Clinton, Senator John Edwards, and the last person who stumbled upon the race or decided that he was about to get in the race was a senator by the name of Joe Biden. Remember that? So during an interview, before he even announced, right as he was getting his exploratory committee ready, he as he was evaluating his competition, he said, you got the first mainstream African-American who was articulate and bright and clean and a nice-looking guy. I mean, that's a storybook, man. Naturally, the media jumped on that one statement, and it became a whole scandal, leading all of the news and, getting people all revved up, and people were making all of these comments. African Americans and other people were saying that Joe Biden was racist, and what did he really mean when he said that Barack Obama was articulate. After a whole few weeks of the foolishness, Joe Biden ended up issuing a public apology. Here's the receipt for that. Basically, he apologized and also attempted to explain what he meant. What was more important, though, for me, was Barack's response. He said, and I quote, "I told him it wasn't necessary. We have got more important things to worry about. We have got Iraq, we have got healthcare, we have got energy, and this is low on the list." You can read the rest of it. So here's my point. As President Obama said, we have more important things to be concerned about. It's not like we don't know that Joe Biden has made a reputation, earned a pretty good reputation for not always saying the most appropriate things, that he has gaffes, and sometimes he's inarticulate, and sometimes he says things that could be inappropriate. If anything, you can Google, or if you have Siri, just say, "Siri, show me Joe Biden's gaffes," and you're going to get a whole list of them. But I would like to encourage you to use that same energy to Google and or search Joe Biden's accomplishments and Joe Biden's record. And you're going to get a whole list of that same information. Both of those things can be true. He does make gaffes. He does, he's inarticulate sometimes, but he also has produced some damn good results and spent 8 years being a damn good vice president to our president, my president, Barack Obama. That's something that we've all witnessed. We've also all witnessed what kind of president we have in this orange, or wannabe, whatever he is, this orange waste of space that's in the White House now. So while we're on the topic of Googling things, go ahead and do the same Google searches for Trump, for gaffes, and then do the same thing, and let's keep that same energy for that, okay? My point is that we need to focus. Let's focus our energy on keeping this country, trying to get this country better get us through this virus and this pandemic, but also let's stay focused on the task, which is to get that orange orangutan out of the White House. That's what the goal is. We know who Joe Biden is. We know that he is human, just like you. Some of y'all so quick to, jump on this bandwagon. But if I just used one or two of the posts that you've posted on Facebook as a means to cancel you, you would have been canceled a long time ago. So what we need to understand is that everybody has greatness and everybody has lateness. Both of those things are true about everybody, and that's because nobody is perfect. So let's try to start using a little bit more energy, focusing on what does work instead of focusing, getting ourselves caught up on the wrong side of the issue over stupidity.